In this short video, I will teach you everything you need to know to get up and running with the Ollama Toolkit. This is a fantastic free and open source tool which allows you to manage and run large language model locally on your computer. Rather than paying for online service like ChatGPT, you can use the large language model locally on your computer, so you can get privacy, security, and best of all, they are completely free. So with that in mind, let me show you how to get Ollama up and running. The first thing you need to do is open up a browser and go to https://ollama.com. So once you're on the home page, simply go to click the download button. Based on the type of operating system you have on your computer, choose the appropriate download installation file. In my case, I'm on a Windows computer, so I choose download for Windows. This will take a couple of minutes depending on your internet speed. Now we have the Ollama setup file downloaded from the website. Simply double click on the installation file and let the installation window comes up. So hit this install button. This will take a few minutes. Once you finish installing Ollama application, the desktop application, there is a few different ways that you can run it. The first of all, you can just launch the Windows application by typing Ollama in the search window on a Windows machine, or search for the Ollama on Spotlight if you're on a Mac. So here, when I type in Ollama one more time, this is the Ollama app. Click on this. Again, you won't see anything launch on the screen. That is because Ollama is running as a service in the background. And we can check that by going to this show hidden icons here, and you will see this Ollama icon indicating this Ollama service is running in the background. Or if I quit Ollama, I can open up a terminal or a command prompt in Windows to run Ollama. So once I have that up, I can simply type in Ollama. If you see some response like that, this indicates you have the Ollama desktop application set up or installed correctly. The next step we would like to explore is to download some large language model from the Ollama website. Let's head back to the website and explore what LLMs you want to download and play with. Go back to our browser and type in ollama.com. On the home page, click on models. The first model on the list is the one that's the most popular or most downloaded model for the past 7 days, and obviously is the DeepSeek R1 model. You can see that it comes with different sizes. The smallest one is the 1.5 billion parameter. The next one is 7.5. So depending on the storage that you have and the memory on your machine, choose the appropriate one. For this exercise, I'm going to use the smallest model, the 1.5 billion. Head back to the command prompt. I'm going to copy. Let's click on the model itself. So now we are on the DeepSeek R1 detail page. Let's look at what commands we need to use to pull this DeepSeek R1 1.5 billion model. So I'm going to copy this command and head back to the terminal and paste it here and hit enter. Depending on your internet connection, this will stop installing. Now, after a few minutes, we can see that this the DeepSeek R1 model has been successfully installed on my machine. Now that you have Ollama toolkit downloaded on your computer, let's open up a terminal window or command prompt. Once you have that open, let's check out the Ollama. So if you type in Ollama, it will list the available commands that you can play with. Let's try to list all the models that we just coded in our system or installed in our system. Right now in my computer, I have several models that downloaded. We have DeepSeek, Ollama 3.2, Gamma 2, Gamma 2 latest, and Gamma 2 2B, and Llama 3.2. Let's look at some of the model details. So I will use Ollama show and then type in the model name. Remember, you have to type in the full model name, including the parameters. So right now, as you can see on the screen, you have Ollama showed it that there's a DeepSeek R1 model. The architecture is Quant 2, parameter 1.8 billion, and context length, etc. Let's list another one. Ollama Gamma 2.2b. So as you can see, this one, the architecture also is Gamma 2. Well, this one is Gamma 2 and the parameter is 2.6 billion, slightly more than the DeepSeek model. Context length is shorter. Context length means how many tokens it can remember in a session. And you also you can compare them. All right. Now I would like to test a few models with a math question and see how well it performs. So the first one I would like to test is DeepSeek R1. The first command I need to type in is to run the model. I will type in Ollama 1 DeepSeek R1 1.5 billion. So when you see this message, that means the model is up and running. I'm going to copy and paste a math question here. And I also would like to know how long the model takes to answer this question. Basically, the question is asking if a train travels 60 miles in an hour, how far will it travel in 45 minutes? At the end, show how long it took to answer the question. In DeepSeek, you can see is showing the steps that's reasoning behind, and it's showing you the step-by-step thinking process. It's pretty in-depth. The final answer is 45 miles. Obviously, DeepSeek is not doing a very good job on formatting the answer, but it does give a pretty extensive explanation, and also the answer is correct. However, it does not show me how long it takes to respond to this question. All right, the second model I would like to test that same math question is the Gamma 2B. So let me run the model. Okay, the model is up and running. Let me copy and paste that same math question. So Gamma 2 model is showing a slightly simpler steps, and it only took 0.25 seconds to answer the question. It's the same correct answer. This is some much simpler steps. Obviously, it doesn't show the reasoning behind it, but it does perform pretty quick, and it's pretty interesting to compare the result from DeepSeek. Next, I would like to test the Llama 3.2 model. So let me run the model. Llama 3.2 3B. Now the model is ready to use. Let me copy and paste that same math question. With Llama 3.2 is showing similar steps as Gamma 2. It's short and simple. However, at the end it says it took 2 minutes to answer, which I don't think this is completely true. It doesn't feel like 2 minutes. So this is also the correct answer. After testing the 3 model, DeepSeek, Gamma 2, and also Llama 3, they all display the correct answer. DeepSeek is the only one that shows the in-depth reasoning steps behind it. And it does take a little bit longer to respond because it's showing you all the in-depth steps. However, they all display the correct answer. So feel free to play with some other answer, and it will be fun to test different type of questions.